Hey guys, this is Dinky V5 RuneScape here, or just Dinky V5 as known in RuneScape, and I will be doing a low-level General Graardor guide, however you say it, and it will be no overloads, no soul split, and you can use a familiar, but I don't recommend it just because usually they run out and it's a waste of time anyway. So we'll first start off with the equipment and the armor that you'll need. Since we will not be using soul split, we will be using the aura vampirism. It's very cheap and it is like almost a mini soul split for low level players. And I have 3 pieces of Sea Singer's hood, all of them. The hood, torso, and robe bottom. And these 3 pieces can be interchangeable with Gano. Gano is what I recommend. You can go lower than Gano, but you might not have as many successful kills. Amulet of Glory, I have a Fury, but I just decided to wear this since it's for semi-lower level players. Skill cape is one of the best. Max cape's better. The best cape that you have here. This one isn't really that much of a boost. I'm using a chaotic staff. You guys can use polypore, pretty much any of the 70+ staffs in the game. You will need rock climbing boots to access the God Wars dungeon. A Ring of Wealth, just because I like it. You can switch that out with the Ring of Life, Berserker Ring, anything like that. And then Bandos Spam Braces, just to keep the Bandos familiars non-aggressive on you. And one's a Morok arrow, so that the Zami followers will not attack you while you're trying to get your kill count. Now on to the inventory here. We'll be using a very high magic level spell. You can use Earth Surge, you can use Water Surge, you can use Air Surge. Any of the Surge spells should work just fine. And you need to have some Fire runes and some Nature runes in your inventory. Because if you get a rune item, rune 2H, rune plate body, which he drops a lot constantly, then you can high ouch it and save some inventory space. Do not pick up the org bones, however you say it, unless you have extra space in your inventory. If you don't eat sharks to pick up org bones or anything like that, if you get a rune drop and your inventory is full, drop a shark, ouch it, and then pick the shark back up. I have 2 super magic flasks, just because we'll not be using overloads, and I expect not a lot of you will have extremes like me, since this is a lower level players. And then 6 super restore flasks. These can be switched out for prayer potions, but restore flasks have a higher heal rate, so I recommend these. And then fill up the rest of your inventory with sharks. For the ability bar, you'll use these abilities, and I'll teach you the exact order to use them in. You'll be using the Revolution mode that RS3 has came out with recently. Thank you, Jagex, even though most of the time you piss us off. And Impact, Rack, Sonic Wave, Anticipation, Combust. That's really the only 5 abilities that it will get to use, but I have these 2 abilities on just in case I want to switch them out. If you want to, you can put Dragon Breath in front of all of these. So either way, that works. This can move up if you're lower level, or it can move back if you're a higher level. Doesn't really matter. And so after you get to 50% abilities of your adrenaline, you'll use the threshold ability Debilitate. It's very useful, and it reduces his damage that he does by 50%, which is a lot of damage reduction actually. And so you'll use that, and then you'll let it keep using your basic abilities until you get to 100%. You'll use the ability Sunshine. I know that's 85 magic, so some of you won't have that. And if you don't, just use threshold abilities. Sunshine, you will kill General Graardor using the rest of the basic abilities. If he's still alive after you get to 50% adrenaline, then you can use Wild Magic or Asphyxiate, it doesn't matter. And then you will turn off your quick prayer, which I will tell you your quick prayers in a second. You turn off your quick prayers, kill the minions and by the time you're done killing the minions, do not use threshold abilities on them. And so you'll use basic, and you'll be at 100. Kill the 2 ranged and magic first, and then whenever you're just fighting the melee, I think his name is Strong Steel or something like that, Strong Stack, you will use the ability Guthic's Blessing, and you will click on that. You'll be at 100%, and you shouldn't have to use any food at all, no food. And so you can get probably 30-40 kills per trip with this, and so that's really good. Sorry for me just running around. So, and then as soon as you're done with the kill, you will go to lobby. You'll exit to the lobby, and then you'll immediately go back into the same world that you're on. I love World 58. I don't know why. I just always have. And so that will reset the time on your ability bar. And so you will be able to literally go off of no food in the God Wars dungeon for quite some time. If you do it every kill, log out, log back in. You'll drink a super magic potion every 4 or 5 kills, and you'll drink these whenever you need it. Alright, now I'm going to pause this video and take you where you need to go. Alright guys, I just teleported to the Fremenic Lodestone, and this is the easiest way to get to God Wars Dungeon, unless you have done the quest. I think it is Love Story, but I'm not much of a quester, so I have not done that quest. So I will be going the way that most of you will be going, and I'm just going to go over here. To get to God Wars Dungeon, it requires that you have done most of the Death Plateau quests, at least up to killing the troll named Dad. And, oh look, a penguin. Free XP right there. Sorry about that. Alright. You'll go up this path. You will jump over rocks. Make sure that you have rock climbing boots on, or you will not be allowed to access this. And I'm going to turn off my mic, and I'll get back to you in a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and we are almost to the entrance of God Wars Dungeon. For those of you who did not know how to get there, just follow my minimap. And to get through here, I think it is 70 agility or 70 strength. Or maybe it's 60, I don't remember. It might have been 60, I'm pretty sure that it's 60. And that's really, really not that hard. If you don't have that, you really need to get it, because that's just a basic thing that everyone should have if you're going to be coming to God Wars Dungeon. To get into the bandos section of the dungeon, I believe you have to have 70 strength. It might be 60, not 100% sure, but yeah. See, we're in here, and we're going to immediately run to the northwest, because Armadale and Saradomin followers will kill you because you're not wearing any of their items. So you need to run immediately west. And now you're just by Bandos and Zammy here. And so what you'll do from here is, what I like to do is kill the goblins, but since you have this ability, Guthic's Blessing, sometimes I go in and I just AFK orcs. Like, if you attack an orc and you kill an orc, then all of the other orcs will attack you. And so sometimes I just go in and kill one of them and just let them keep attacking me and keep using Guthix's blessing to heal, guys. So after I get my 40 kill count, I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I just thought this was pretty funny. While I was getting my kill count, I had just paused the video and I was killing orcs, and usually they drop hard clue scrolls. And it told me that a golden beam shined over one of my arms, and I was like, what the heck? And so I looked, and it actually dropped an easy clue scroll, which I'm not even going to pick up because it's not worth the inventory space. But I just wanted to let you guys know that they sometimes drop hard clue scrolls, so if you're into that stuff, you can just pick it up. So this is kind of ridiculous. So I've probably had over 1,000 kill counts on these orcs, and I just got 2 easy clue scrolls in a row. And that's never happened before to me, ever. I've never even gotten one. So that's pretty crazy. So maybe that's a good money maker here. Alright guys, I'm back, and I got my 40 kill count. I used 1 food because I just really didn't feel like hopping. And before you go into the General Graardor's boss room, don't pay for your own session. It might take you 5 or 10 minutes hopping around to find the world, but it doesn't matter. Your quick prayers, if you're scared and this is your first time, use protect item, protect from melee, and augury. You really need to get 70 prayer. It's only like 2 or 3 mil, guys. You can afford this. And so get all that. If you're really too freaking lazy to get augury, just don't use it. Use something else like freaking overcharge, which is stupid. But just get augury. Don't be lazy. And so you will click on this door, open big door, enter boss room. You will attack General Graardor first. Turn on your quick prayers immediately. Pray, don't pray. Get your super magic flash drinking, and a lot of times whenever you're first in, you will take semi-big hits. I don't know why it seems to happen, but the first few kills always toss some food. That was extremely fast. Turn on your aura. Do not forget to turn on your aura because it will be bad if you did not. See, I forgot to hop world, so my Guthix's blessing is not fully done, so I'll have to redo that. I'll turn off my quick prayers as soon as Graardor's dead. Luckily, I got shark drop, so the food that I used is not going to hurt me. And I got another shark drop. Wow, okay, cool. Kill all of them. Waiting. Hurry. And as soon as this guy is dead, hurry up. Screw it. Wow, okay. Go eat this, get your sharks. If you get shark drops, it's always better to eat and get back to full health. And so since I just did that kill, I'm going to run over here into this corner. This is the corner that I like to use. I will exit to lobby. Log back into the world that I was on. And now my ability, my butterfly, Guthix's blessing ability, is completely fixed. And I'll come right back to you guys whenever he respawns. It usually only takes about a minute. Alright, he's back. Quick pray, attack Graardor first. You don't want to kill his minions, which I just did on accident, because they automatically respawn. Let it use basics and use debilitate as soon as you get to 50%. You see, I only have 15 minutes to record this video, so if it suddenly dies, that's why. I just ran out of time. And so, praying. Use this sunshine ability. Use this ability to kill Graardor and all of his minions. And then as soon as you kill the ranged and the magic, use Guthix's blessing to put you back to full health, guys. And that's all you gotta do. Good luck with your drops, and good luck at General Graardor. Wow, awesome!